Hello YouTube. This is basically a remake of this video I made before, because there are now options and tools built into JPEG Repair that weren't there before, and this is annoying. And I didn't know this. You can move this. So basically, I'm gonna re-record the same thing again. This is JPEG Repair. Well, I have two JPEG repairs. Two 57259. Okay, we'll go with 259 then. Basically, I have these files here, and basically what we'll need to address is the situation where the thumbnail does not show a preview, or if we try opening it, this is my default image viewer, could not open image file. If we try open it with photos, it looks like we don't support this file format. If we open with photo viewer, Windows Photo Viewer cannot open this picture because the file appears to be damaged, corrupted, or is too large. So normally you would try and repair this with a reference file by replacing the header of the corrupt image file. So we can click repair header in this case. The file browse, blah blah blah. These are the two corrupt files. Okay, it will ask for an intact reference file. That's this one. And then we click repair. Result is one error message, no SOS detected. Okay, and the other one, it's produced something, but it's a 7 point something kilobyte file. So the repair failed. What we did see, let me show this. Let me show it with the extract JPEG. What we do see is a healthy entropy value. So that means that there might very well be image JPEG data inside of this file. If we double click the entropy value over here, we get the byte viewer, and this looks normal. This is the kind of noise we want to see. This is what image data looks like. And we can even ask JPEG Repair, okay, is this actually JPEG data? And then we see blue dots, blue all over the place. We see none, we don't see any red dots, so this is JPEG data. So we should be able to get to this to display. we tried to glue a header onto it, but basically it told us that it cannot find a FFDA or a SOS marker. So it doesn't know where to glue this header onto. Now we can click this away. We can still try to glue the header on some JPEG data that isn't preceded by a FFDA or SOS marker. We can put the SOS marker on there as well, but we must do this for each file individually. So for this we select the patch mode, we select the file we want to repair, and this time we have to explicitly tell it to append a header. We then click OK. It then asks for the file with which is the donor for the header, the reference file. We click OK, we click repair, and we see that indeed there's image data inside the file. It tells us there are fewer MCUs than what it expected there to be, which can be correct. 139, yeah, a couple of thousand MCUs, because yeah. Now the image data is there, but it's not properly aligned, and the colors are off, and this appears to be part of a different file. So now it's arbitrary. We can first try to align it. We can first try to get rid of this bit. Let's try get rid of that bit, and then with the next file we do it in the we swap the order, because it does not really matter. Still some corrupt data there. Then we click this button that says save and reload. And then we click the MCU editor, that's this button. And then we need to align the image. We're now at MCU position 0, 0, so we start deleting some MCUs right from the start of the file. tedious. Yeah. A tad brighter, perhaps. Oh. Not a tad brighter then. I should have clicked preview rather than OK. Now I see a little corruption here, so I must again. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's fixed. Now we do the next file. Click append header. Give it the reference file. Click repair. You see image data. Okay. Now we go to the MCU editor. We again delete a bunch of MCUs to align the image. And the how's it called, luminance. We drop it down. Something like this. So if you make a change here, you click the preview button to actually preview it, and once you're happy with it, you click OK. And then yeah. Okay. So yeah, I have needed to re-record this because the MCU editor was not in there in the previous version, I believe. And I hope this helps someone. And I also showed this is useful to evaluate if you have a file like that without a thumbnail, and it will not open in a photo viewer. Especially you can easily evaluate if the data looks promising, and if it's JPEG-like, because otherwise it's no use trying to repair the file. So what you want is the blue dots. You have a black background, and it will draw blue dots in the map for certain byte combinations that are very likely part of a JPEG file, and if it's all over the place, then you're looking at a JPEG file probably. The red, it will draw a red dot if it finds a byte combination that is by definition not part of a JPEG file, or of JPEG data actually. So if you see red dots all over the place, then you know there is no JPEG data inside the file. If it's all black, then there's no JPEG data inside the file either. So it has no use trying to repair the file in that case. To repair a JPEG file, we need actual JPEG data to be present. We cannot poof that into existence. Well, if you want, like and subscribe, because it helps me. It's very much appreciated, and I hope you never need the tool, but if you ever need it, I hope it helps you. You can always ask me questions. There are contact forms on my website, or email addresses on my website too. Well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and have a nice day.